Writing is not just speaking written down. Not all cultures structure their writing the way we do. Even highly educated speakers of other languages can be unfamiliar with the very explicit, linear structures English uses in writing. This lesson works on chronological structure with the ideas of before, during, and after. When teaching paragraph structure, you need to provide lots of modeling. This activity will begin with an oral model, then we'll construct a written model on the board, then I'll ask students to write paragraphs in pairs so they have a partner to help them form ideas. I found these pictures which show some strange situations. They'll work well for this structure because they show people in the middle of some funny activities. This will lead very naturally into asking what happened before and what will happen next. Also, remember to go back and write a main idea sentence at the beginning of the model paragraph and to ask your students to do the same. What do you see in that first picture, Carlos?
I see a woman doing a hole in the kitchen.
She's
making
digging.
Digging in the kitchen.
Excellent. Why do you think she's doing that?
Why?
Yeah, that's a kind of a crazy thing to do, isn't it?
Yes.
I think that
That's a good question.
is because she has problem with the water.
Okay.
She's looking for the tube,
For the pipe?
for the pipe, yeah.
Okay, all right. So we could kind of make a story based on Carlos's idea. The problem, what she's doing right now during this picture, is digging a hole because there's a leak in the pipe
Yeah.
in her kitchen. What do you think happened before?
Before the lake?
Before the picture?
Before the picture. She was cooking and
All of a sudden,
yeah, she was right. She was doing everything good, but everything well, but she suddenly had problem with the pipes, with the leak in the pipes.
okay, so she looks down and
Down, yeah.
there's water on the floor.
Yeah.
Andres, what do you think is going to happen next?
Realize that she's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
No.
And?
Have to see a doctor, maybe.
No.
I don't know.
I think
I don't know.
she found
Make
a big pressure, and after that she divorced and she spent the money of the pressure in Iceland.
Okay, so now you've got a man here with some definite imagination,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So when we put that together, you've got something that happened first. She's cooking, and her feet, she looks down and her clothes her feet are wet.
Yeah.
Then second, she starts digging.
Okay.
And third, one possibility, she realizes she's crazy and goes to the doctor. She finds a treasure and divorces her husband before the picture, during the picture, and after. So we can make a paragraph, a story, in time order using that kind of a structure.
Perfect. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So what I'd like you to do now is to turn to page 6. So looking at your picture, Elena, what is the man doing?
He's sleeping on the desk because he was very tired.
Okay, I'm just going to...
He worked hard.
Okay, I'm going to start right there. What's his name?
Jack.
Yes, John or Jack.
Jack.
Okay, Jack.
Our Jack.
Jack. Okay, Carlos,
Okay.
what do you think happened before?
Before, last night, he went with a lot of friends to a party.
Bunch.
So let's put a first sentence, a kind of a general sentence about Jack's behavior. What can we say about Jack's behavior?
Party boy.
Party boy.
Yeah.
The responsible Jack.
Irresponsible?
Responsible Jack.
Notice that I indented this first line to make it a good paragraph. So Pedro, how about reading this beautiful paragraph for us?
Okay. Jack was irresponsible, a party boy. Last night, he went with a lot of friends to a party. Today at work, Jack was sleeping on the desk because he was very tired. His boss realized he was sleeping. After arguing a lot, the boss fired him.
Ta-da! I think so. Hey.
Yeah.
That's a very
for
good
a Pulitzer.
So you could use a picture like this to put together a paragraph just like this one. Before, during, after, and then don't forget to come back and put that main idea sentence at the very beginning. And that's what I'd like you to do now with your partner. Go to page 11. You can pick any picture you like
Okay.
and put together a paragraph together. But I want you to write it
How
down.
about this?
Okay, this family was in the living room,
Yeah?
just hanging out. No, just
Serious?
They eat. I am very, educated.
where?
Where?
In the living room.
In the living room.
All right,
House
so
president.
and let's hear your paragraphs. I'm interested to hear what you came up with. Carlos, could you share yours?
Okay. It's called that story is called that is the pasta party. Okay. Start when the child is talking about the mom and daddy enjoying a lot of the pasta dinner. They ate like a children because they love the pasta. Okay.
Writing can be hard work for teachers and students, so some teachers shy away from it. They limit themselves to asking for single words or isolated sentences. Unfortunately, when you limit yourself, you limit your students. Writing should be part of language learning from the beginning. Many speaking and reading activities can lead naturally into writing. Don't forget to teach basic structures, as this activity did. In addition to chronological order, you'll want to work on ranking items by importance. That's the order we use in news articles. Also, structures to compare or contrast two things will be needed for your students' academic writing. Our challenge is to provide learning activities, like this one, that contain the needed instruction in writing structure, but are still enjoyable.